Some kids come to school and they're fine. They don't need a teacher. They're here. They could learn all their letters by themselves. I think a lot about the kids that come to school that do need a lot of teacher support. I think the real work of early childhood is building those social emotional regulation pieces in for kids so that when they leave us, when they go on, that those are the skills that are going to set them up for success later on.
I went to college. Right there at the student union, they had their kiosk set up. You could sign up for a credit card. Little did I know that would turn into a mountain of credit card debt. My financial life was a mess. Eventually, someone tipped me off about the Financial Empowerment Center. I'd say my first session, I was pretty emotional. It only takes one person to have a conversation and to help you. Fortunately, I did get into communication. I learned that, and now I'm full of hope.
When I was a very young child, I came with my family to the refugees camp. And in the refugees camp, we happened to live in a place where there was no access to basic need. And then I was taken as a soldier. And then after a while, I found a way to leave the camp to another camp, to another camp, until I came to the United States with my brother. When I left the camp, I was 16 years old. But there was a girl who was 12 years old at the time. I told her, never marry to anybody else. Wait for me until I come back. I kept my promise, married her. I brought her to the United States. And then after that, I realized that I needed to teach her English. Community heard of it, women and children. They say, we want to come to my apartment so they can learn English together with my wife. That's the beginning of the organization I have. United Way started investing in that program. And I was like, wow, they believe in what we do.
Right now I am experiencing kidney failure and I went for an evaluation to get a transplant. It's very painful at times and I don't feel well and I get these horrible headaches and the next day I'm still recovering from the treatment. I needed to transition to peritoneal dialysis, which is done at home. And the program helped me meet those criteria so that I could qualify for the PD, which I'm really excited because I just started the process a few weeks ago. And it just reminded me that there's really good people in this world who really do care about people.
Accessing affordable and affirming mental health services is hard for anybody, but especially folks who have low income or no income or who are just in a mental health crisis. This feels like work that I can't not do or can't forget about. Members of our community are not getting their needs met. How can we look away from that?
How many times we heard that if you're not reading by 3rd grade, you're 4 times more likely to drop out? Well, I couldn't say the alphabet till I was in 3rd grade. I was told before that I was dumb and I was stupid, I'd never amount to anything. Education is in particular important to me because I was one of those children that beat the statistic. Someone planted a seed that education is important. There was enough of those seeds to point me in the right direction. I graduated and I went to college. Someone helped me along the way, and I want to help United Way help people along the way.